Hi everyone and welcome back to another day in this series. A few days earlier, we viewed different types of terrace houses, semi-Ds, bungalows, and land. I'll put the links above and below. So today, put yourself in the shoes of a buyer or tenant and we'll be viewing studio units and one-bedroom units. And before we start the day, hit the like button and subscribe to this channel below. So the first property for the day is a studio unit. Welcome to the studio unit. Right on the left is the kitchen. We have a small kitchen cabinet, fridge, 2 stone burner and sink. And I like that the kitchen looks out to the living area. Then just outside the kitchen is a cupboard. At the end of the studio is the balcony and sleeping area. So between the kitchen and the bedroom is the living area, which is cozily fitted and furnished. Then just outside the bathroom, which is at the end of the unit, there's another cupboard space. Now we're going to the second property, which is another studio unit with a slightly different layout. So we're at the end of the unit. There's a study table and bed in front of me here. Compared to the previous unit, the living and sleeping area are swapped. And as we see here, the unit does not come with a balcony. Then now we are in the front, where it is the kitchen with the washing machine, fridge, stove and cabinets. Then the bathroom is in the middle of the unit, between the kitchen and bedroom. Okay, now we are on the way to a one-bedroom unit. So this one-bedroom residence is a renovated unit. On the right is the kitchen and yard area. Then there's an island counter in the kitchen with full top and bottom cabinet. The kitchen looks out to the dining, living and balcony. Then for a one-bedroom unit, the living area can still comfortably fit 3 to 4 guests. Then the bedroom and the bathroom are next to the living and dining area. So for a one-bedroom unit, the bedroom is not cramped and not small. Instead, it is of good size and furnished well. Then the bathroom also not small because it has a separate shower area. And now we're going up to a 1+1 bedroom unit. Upon entering the unit, we have the kitchen in the front. Then this common space is a very long combination of kitchen, dining and living area. And this unit does not come with a balcony also. Then there's a massive sliding door which separates the living area and the bedroom. So there's a combination of privacy and openness when it comes to the bedroom. And being a 1+1 unit, the bathroom is also both private and shared with the master bedroom and the extra bedroom space in the front. Then there's this small passageway that links the master bedroom and the small bedroom together. The extra space can be converted into an extra small room or for storage use. Finally, to another 1+1 bedroom unit with a slightly different layout. So this 1+1 unit is different. As we see here, it is renovated and furnished. There are enough kitchen cabinets left and right, and due to the lack of space, the middle island counter makeshift as dining together. And the living area is also comfortably furnished for a small family. Then the master bedroom is a proper bedroom, and the master bathroom is not only a proper full-size bathroom, but it also links the 2 bedrooms together. Then the extra room is also a proper room in itself, which can be a bedroom or study room. So that concludes a typical day of an agent taking clients who only are interested in studio units and one-bedroom units. So let's go over and compare the layouts and then we'll look into the investment potential. So for studio units, no matter which condo, the layouts don't run far. Generally, they all have that rectangular shape, layout and design. But the sizes may range from 200 plus to 400 plus. And then some units, they may have balcony or no balcony. And balcony space is especially important for washing machine and drying of clothes. So if there's no balcony, that means some of the kitchen space is sacrificed for the washing machine. And it's also important for the condo and the neighborhood to have a doby or laundrette in the condo or nearby. Then for one bedroom units, it's quite straightforward. You have additional yard space at the kitchen and balcony space as well. It depends on the condo, so you have more space and privacy in the unit. Then for 1+1 bedrooms, it's an upgrade from one bedroom unit. So instead of having the extra space in the yard, you have now an extra +1 area in the unit. If you go to showrooms, developers usually showcase that extra +1 room or area as a study area, or you can do the space as a small room. And it will depend on the development. Sometimes that +1 space, they have an opening or a door built in. So then it's a matter of whether that space has privacy or not. So now let's look at the potential residents. This is irrespective of whether you are buying for own stay or buying for investment. Because of the size and layout, people who tend to stay in this type of properties, studios and one-bedroom units are singles, bachelors, couples, and maybe families of 3. The child is a baby. Then in terms of the duration of the stay, if you are buying for investment and to rent out the studio or one bedroom, the tenants can stay for long term, and long term I mean by like 2 years, 3 years or more, or maybe the tenant wants to stay for the short term, and short term can be for 1 year or 6 months, 3 months or less. And some of the reasons for short term stay is maybe the tenant they are working on project basis, so they need a place for the short term because Airbnb is too expensive for them, or maybe they are waiting for their new home to be fully constructed, so that's why they need a place for less than 1 year, or maybe their current home is undergoing renovation, so they also need a place for the short-term period. And depending on the management, condo and location, you can even run the studio unit or one bedroom unit as an Airbnb. Before doing Airbnb, you might want to consider a few of these criteria and issues and requirements. There are seasons, peak seasons and off-peak seasons. So expect some months to have a lot of guests and some months to be very quiet and empty, and then expect high turnover rates. That means you have different guests staying different numbers of nights. And then you have to consider the overall location. For example, where is the nearest public transportation? It can be buses, train stations. It's important to have a bus stop nearby and train station nearby. And it's also good that the train station, the line leads to the nearest mall or popular tourist and holiday destinations. And is the train station walking distance or considerable distance from the condo? Then don't forget your competition's hotels. You might want to take advantage of the spillover effect, especially during peak seasons when the hotels are fully booked, so guests will have no choice but to stay at Airbnb. Then is the condo next or nearby to a shopping mall or convention center? Because shopping malls and convention centers, people who are going for business trainings, weddings and events, they need a place nearby to stay. So that's it for today in this series. Don't forget to share it, like this video and subscribe to this channel to stay tuned for more real estate, investing, finance and home tips.